Hello again, this is Scott, and it is June 29, 2013. It is just after 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and today I'm doing another movie review for a movie that I like to call a historical epic. It is one of my favorites. It is an incredible movie, and it is the first movie review that I'm going to do where I am giving the film a 5-star rating out of 5. And I'm going to evaluate the film a little bit and discuss why I liked it. It's called Gladiator. It stars Russell Crowe, Joaquin Phoenix, and Connie Nielsen. And I believe it was made in the year 2000 or around that time. And it is a really, really good picture. And it is Joaquin Phoenix. If you don't know who he is, it is his best role, in my opinion. He has been in a lot of movies, and I've seen him in a lot of films. But this was definitely his best to me. His character of the Emperor is what I like to call genuinely creepy and genuinely scary. You don't really sympathize for him at all because of his cruel view of things. He's and then nobody really you see behind the scenes that people are forced to support the emperor, but it's difficult to support him and his rule. He took over for his father, considered to be what they called Caesar at the time, but obviously Marcus Aurelius was his name, and well, I don't want to give too much away, but things happened, and so the emperor gained control of Rome, and Rome needed to change, and it was up to Maximus Decimus Meridius, who was played by Russell Crowe, to sort of keep Rome alive and keep it basically strong. And it takes place during the rise and fall of the Roman Empire, which, if you follow history very much, it's a very interesting time period. And obviously, there are what they call gladiator games at the Colosseum that have taken place, and this film sort of depicts a lot of them. And I really liked the set design and the special effects with this movie because they were so interesting, and I really liked the special effects that were created that were used to create the city of Rome. And I thought that the way that they revealed Rome was very, very well done, and especially the Colosseum looks so fascinating. It was almost like really being there. It was so cool. But anyway, the story from beginning to end worked perfectly, in my opinion. Everything in terms of the story was great, and it was not difficult to follow whatsoever. And obviously, this film would be kind of difficult to have your kids see this type of film because it's very, very, very violent, and you really have to understand that the Gladiator games, were very, very violent anyway. So that's what you would expect when seeing them, and a lot of them were really, really interesting to see. As I said, Joaquin Phoenix, his performance in this film stole the show. It was incredible. Obviously, Russell Crowe and Connie Nielsen, they did a really good job as well. But I really loved Joaquin Phoenix's character. He had a lot of great scenes and a lot of great dialogue. A lot of his lines were very, very good, classic lines, fantastic. But this film is what I like to call a historical epic. That's the best way I can describe this movie. And I would say that the reason that the main reason that I liked this movie, I would say, was the acting. That was the best thing about the film, in my opinion. I would say that the director, Ridley Scott, who has made a lot of good films. If you've never seen any of his movies, you need to see some of them because he is a phenomenal director. I would say that this film was his best film, though, to me. The best one he has ever directed was this one. And he's a very intelligent man. If you've ever seen any interviews from him, he does his work on a lot of his movies. He studies storylines and goes into making his films with a lot of ideas in mind. But he's very impressive as a director. So I would say for this film, excuse me, I would definitely give this film a 5-star out of 5 rating, and in order to give a film a 5-star rating, I really have to relate to the characters, relate to the time period, just examine a lot of things, and the film would have to be almost, no, not almost perfect. It would have to be perfect in every category, in every area. It would have to be perfect. So, but I'm giving this film a 5-star out of 5 rating. So that's my movie review for today. Tune in next time when I have another video posted in another movie review. I don't know when it's going to be, but we'll see. So that's my movie review for Gladiator. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll post another video soon. Thanks.